So guys, one of my most favourite things to talk about here on the channel is the public domain horror films that have been cropping up over the past few years. Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey is one of the best ones. It's made a lot of money against this budget. Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 1 and 2, very, very successful, but it's spawned a whole different universe. We've got Pinocchio Unstrung, we've got Peter Pan Neverland Nightmare, we've got Bambi Reckoning coming out. I mean, Steamboat Willie movies, there's been so many of them. And now we're getting a Minnie Mouse horror film to add onto that collection. And I thought this would be interesting to dive into, and I thought you guys might find it of interest as well. So let's get into it. This comes to us from Fangoria.com. So, yo-ho, Minnie Mouse is getting her own horror movie. You didn't know you needed it until you heard it here, guys. Mini Midnight Massacre is executively produced by team behind Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. Okay, so it's coming from the same people that made Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. So that's kind of cool. I mean, Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2, the production value was a massive leap from that first movie. The first movie, I believe, only cost something like $50,000 or something like that, and it went on to make like $5 million. Like, they made shit tons of money out of it. So I can understand why these smaller budget studios continue to pump out these kind of horror domain character movies here. But anyway, yeah, so the team behind Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, so that's kind of exciting. We have an image here as well, so this is what I'm assuming the Minnie Mouse horror character is going to look like. This is a shame though. I hate it when they do this. So they make a public domain horror film based on a beloved character, but they don't put much effort into the costume. It's literally just a person wearing a really bad knockoff Minnie Mouse mask, like in this image. I mean, you could at least, like, you know, put some more production effort into the costume. It's literally a black jumper with a person in a mask holding a big knife. It's not exactly the most, you know, best looking costume in the world. I guess it's still interesting to a point, but, you know, I mean, come on. A little bit more effort in the costume, I think. So, not content with her boyfriend hogging the spotlight, Minnie Mouse is the latest beloved childhood icon to enter the so-called Poohniverse. In Minnie's Midnight Massacre, which Deadline has exclusively revealed a first look at today. Okay, so it's in the so-called Poohniverse. So, I think it's confirmed that it's in the same universe as Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, Bambi Reckoning, Pinocchio Unstrung, Peter Pan Neverland Nightmare, all of those different characters, and they have confirmed that they're coming together for like an Avengers style team up with all these different horror characters now, and it looks like Minnie Mouse is being added to that character roster, which is kind of cool. So Minnie's Midnight Massacre is written and directed by Brett Bentman from 90 Feet From Home, never heard of it. Stars Hannah Houston from Aeroplane 25. Again, never heard of either of those. Per Deadline, the film sees Steamboat Willie's first mate, Minnie, go on a killing spree when seeking revenge against the childhood bullies who tortured her as a teenager. So, first appearing in 1928's Steamboat Willie, Minnie entered the public domain alongside Mickey, that version of the pair at least, on January 1st, 2024. So yeah, a lot of these characters are entering public domain, which pretty much means that anybody, anywhere, can use these characters in any way they see fit, and there's no copyright, there's no laws attached to it. So I could write a Steamboat Willie novel, a graphic novel, or a book, or I can make a TV show or a movie, and I can use this character, and it's free. There's no, you know, legal ties, there's no copyright or anything like that. So that's pretty much what public domain means. So, speaking with Deadline, Bentman, the director of this film, had the following to say about bringing Mickey's Sweetie to life for the big screen. So he said, we wanted to bring the black and white sidekick to life. We'd see Willie in all these reimaginings, but what about Minnie? Why not give her some spotlight? So yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, a lot of these low-budget horror films of these icons are popping up, and a lot of them are focused on Steamboat Willie or Mickey Mouse, if you like. And like I said, I've not seen any popping up about Minnie Mouse, so I guess this is something different, something a little bit fresh and unique, I guess, that might stand out in the marketplace. So, Minnie is the latest to join the likes of Bambi, Popeye the Sailor Man. Yeah, that's another one I forgot to mention, actually, the Popeye movies. There's been several horror Popeye movies as well. And Cinderella. There was recently a Cinderella movie that came out that was incredibly good. It was a body horror type movie. I forgot what it's called now. The Ugly Sister or something. But guys, look it up. Just type in on Google, Cinderella, the Ugly Sister movie, and you'll find it, and it's so good. A body horror about Cinderella chopping off her body parts to to make herself more beautiful for the prince. It's really horrific, but it's such a great film. It's really, really good. Okay, in the canon of once pure characters turned into twisted nightmares, given how much Rhys Frake Waterford's Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey made, it made over 5 million on a budget of just 50,000. Yeah, like I said earlier as well, yeah, it cost 50,000, that first movie, and it made over 5 million. That's insane. Could you imagine if you had 50 grand and you turned it into 5 million? That's a good investment. That's incredible return on investment there. Considering the Poohniverse to carry on expanding for good long while, whether you like it or not. So there we go, guys. That's pretty much all the information we have so far. It's not a very long video and there's not much detail to dive into. Unfortunately, there's kind of just this quote here from the director, but other than Minnie Mouse going on a killing spree, there's not really much else that we know about what's going on here. There's no release date or anything like this. I doubt it's going to be in cinemas, so it's probably going to be straight to streaming, or I would imagine, or straight to DVD. We'll have to wait and see what the release format and schedule is here. If we do get that, I will update you guys on the channel to let you guys know. But yeah, so jump into the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. Have you guys seen any of the other public domain horror films like Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey? If you have, what did you think of them? Do you think they're a good idea? Do you think they're fun movies? And would you be interested in checking this out? A Minnie Mouse kind of horror film. Is this something that you think would be fun and you would like to see? Whatever your thoughts are about this, guys, I'm sure you're going to have some interesting insights, so I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. So, thanks so much for being here, guys. Make sure you hit the like button before you leave. Consider becoming a subscriber to support the content here on the channel, and I would really, really appreciate that. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with more movie news that we have going on the channel. And as always, with that down, I will see you in the next video.